I've got my Ipsy Icon Box. So if you want to see what's inside and is it a hit or a miss this month, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Ben is hanging out next to me. You can't really see him, but who knows? He could pop his head in. And Chloe is just getting some chores done. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking this out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this is the Ipsy Icon Box. It does come out quarterly, and they have a different curator. So this time it was curated by Ash K. Holm, who is, I believe, their resident makeup artist, if I read that correctly. So when you level up to an icon box, there are more products. You still only get to choose 3. There is a little flyer in here, and this just goes over some of the choices that you may or may not have gotten. Not everybody gets the same choices. Here's your little sneak peek. I obviously have some add-ons. This just goes over some information, and again, it looks at some of the things that you may have had an option. You only have limited options. I think you get 6 choices in each category. Sometimes they're hits, sometimes they're misses. This time around, I wasn't as impressed with my choices or what I had to choose from, but perhaps I'll like them better in person. The very first item that they chose for me was the Dr. Brandt Nourishing Face Oil. It is a 30 milliliter size, and it is a $72 value. It says it's a daily dose of calm and glow for your skin, infused with a soothing cocktail of lavender, rosemary, and sunflower oils, plus vitamins A and E, which are going to help nourish and protect your complexion from the environmental stressors. It says it's a lightweight formula, and it's going to work to smooth fine lines and smooth your texture and boost radiance. So here is how it looks, and I'm not mad about that. I mean, at first I was like, I don't really need that, but I'm actually getting low on face oil, so okay. It is a 3.2 star rating from Ipsy viewers, subscribers. It does only have 19 reviews so far. One person said it smelled awful. I can't imagine who would use the product. Another person loved it. Allergic, somebody had an allergic reaction because of the lavender. Pretty glow, new obsession. So, okay. Let's see how it smells. It's very lavender. If you don't like lavender, you're not going to like this. I'm not going to put this on my face because the lavender is so strong, but I am going to put it on elbows, heels, things like that. Only because the smell is a very strong lavender. And I don't mind lavender, but I don't particularly care for it on my face. Next, by Elemis, we have the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is 50 grams, and it's a $40 value. I believe this is their original, although it may have a scent. I'm not sure. I know I've had a cleansing balm before from them that had a scent. Yes, this is. So this also has a very strong rosemary scent. I always thought it was lavender, but then I was like, nope, that's rosemary. This got a 5-star, 5 out of 5 with 2,080 reviews. So people apparently really love this product. I've used it before. It is a little strong around the eye area because of the scent, but it is a good cleanser. It does get your makeup off. Next, by Kevin Aucoin, is the Neo Blush in Rose Cliff. This is 6.8 grams, and it is a $40 value. Again, this was one of their choices for me. I'll do my choices last, as well as my box boost. Okay, there's the packaging, and very lovely. I like how you have that peach to pink, so I am pretty happy with this. All right, so I just put a little bit right here. I tried to put it over where the oil was so that it might show up more. Very, very light, but that's what I like in my blush because I have rosacea. So I look for just like something that's just a little light, nothing too dark. Next, we have a set of two. This is considered one product. This is by Culty Beauty, and it is the Underlined Casual Eyeliner Duo. Okay, these color names are really weird. This one says Nazar No More. I'm wondering if that's what Nazar means. I'm not really sure. Nazar No More. And then Gemun Glaze. It does say that it's an ultra smooth product. It won't smudge. And it's going to have long lasting color. All right, so here is that brown one. So immediately it does smudge, but maybe after a while, once it sets, it won't smudge. I also did put it over that facial oil. But I do like a brown eyeliner. Like, I'm really into that over the black, although I do a black eyeliner on today. But sometimes I feel like black is just a little dark. Right, there's the black. And that also does smudge immediately. Now, again, once it sets, it may not. And this product has not yet been reviewed by the Ipsy community. And then the last thing that they chose for me was by Toyco, and it is their Niabrow Serum Brow Gel. So it's got niacinamide in it. It is vegan and cruelty-free, it says, obviously. This is a $24 value. And it's a brow gel that it says is clear, flake-free formula. It's going to set your brows with a soft, flexible hold and treat them to a nourishing boost of niacinamide, shea butter, and ginseng. So it's going to be a serum and a gel all in one. Now, I have been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills one that I have. This seems like it's quite large. It's 10 milliliters, but at least the box, it's kind of got some heft to it. It feels like I'm going to have this for a while. So hopefully I like it. I mean, that's a lot of brow serum or gel. All right, let's see how we like that. It goes on quite wet. We'll see how it dries down. All right, on to my choices. Now, this first one I was kind of excited about. And that is by Kopari, which is a brand I absolutely love. They're cruelty-free, they're vegan, they are like Hawaiian style in their values. This is the Kanapali Coast Hair and Body Mist. It's 4 ounces. It's a $29 value. It says the scent notes are coconut milk and vanilla along with warm spice. And this is, again, it's hair and body. And that's been so popular, like with the Salt Air. Ooh, that's really nice. It's really creamy smelling. Would be my best description. You definitely get that coconut and vanilla, but there's also that spice in there. Very creamy. It smells really nice. Yeah, not a fall spice though. We're not talking pumpkin here. This got 4.8 stars from the Ipsy community, and some people said it smells amazing. A beach scent, yes, I would agree with beach scent. Yeah, it didn't even get any 1 or 2 star reviews, and there was only there's only 13 reviews. 1 3-star, 1 4-star, and 11 5-star. So not a lot of reviews yet. My next choice item was by Mally's Cosmetics. This is their Get Dreamy Overnight Toning Whip. And I had this before, so this is for your body. And we're almost out, and we all love it. I'm not going to say that it's like a miracle. They say, oh, you're going to get rid of your cellulite. No, you're not going to get rid of cellulite overnight. But it's a very nice moisturizing cream. It smells amazing. It's a $25 value for 100 milliliters. So it's not a huge size. So when you say, oh, 25, that's not bad, but it's not a huge size. So that is the size. And there is how it looks. And it's got an amazing scent to it. And it's got 5 stars, although it only has 10 reviews. It does say it helps smooth and tighten the look of your curves, formulated with milk thistle to improve the appearance of cellulite and fatty skin. This rich whip is packed with hydrating ingredients and a touch of melatonin, the ultimate hydration and rejuvenation. And then my last choice item was the Bare Minerals Nourishing Lip Oil. And this is in the shade Delight, but it's a lip oil, so it's not going to look like that. This is 3.8 milliliters with a $23 price tag. It only has 1 review, and it's a 5-star review. It says it's a hydrating, non-sticky treatment enriched with a blend of 9 botanical oils and hyaluronic acid to help soothe and condition your lips. It delivers a high shine finish with just a hint of color that's unique to you. So you can see it's a very, very, almost sheer. Just a very hint of pink. It may have some of that pH balancing because it says unique to you, so I'm going to guess it's got a little bit of that pH magic. I have one add-on, and that is by RMS Beauty, and this is their Uncover Up Concealer in shade 22.5 Soft Wheat. I believe I paid $12 for this. It's a $40 value. It's a buildable concealer to give you a natural finish. It helps cover up dark circles, blemishes, and redness while providing a sheer medium coverage. Infused with plant-based oils, it hydrates and nourishes for a flawless finish that won't clog pores. So there is the shade. And you really can't see it on me. It's very, very close to my skin tone. So I think I got a good match. And then the last thing in here is my Box Boost. And I can't remember what the choices were. But this was what they recommended for me. So I think I wasn't like really jazzed about any of the things. So I said, oh, I'll just go with this. This is by Elemis. And it is the Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum. It's got a $99 price tag. I paid $15 for it. This is the 15 milliliter size. And it actually, when I clicked on it, because I just got this in, so it doesn't even register that I have it yet and that I can review it. So it didn't give me the option to learn more about it. So I went on the website for Elemis. It says it's got an advanced formula that's going to target the effects of collagen decline in the skin, leaving skin looking visibly firmer, smoother, and more luminous. It says it is clinically proven to improve skin firmness in up to 46% in just 4 days. It has a proprietary opal skin algae complex, which comprises a trio of marine microalgae diatoms, featuring an Elemis exclusive diatom discovery encapsulated within an intelligent delivery system. This is just what it says. I have no idea. Diatoms, aka microscopic algae, are called opals of the sea due to their natural luminosity and are known to be rich in vitamins, fatty acids, polysaccharides, and peptides, which have benefits for a healthier, firmer complexion. Rejuvenating marine cellular lipids, revitalizing marine bacillus ferment, and hydrating Plavonic ferments support optimal skin function and promote skin's resilience and integrity. And through biotechnology, we reproduce the key ingredients we need from a small sample of algae, maximizing results while minimizing our impact on the planet. Our innovative 100% recyclable bottle features a patented reservoir and applicator to ensure you get every last drop. So there is how it looks. And that is my icon box. So not very makeup friendly considering that it's curated by a makeup artist. Again, I think sometimes they're looking at my age. I'm 57 or going to be 57 in a couple of months. And sometimes they give me less makeup. So I don't know if like maybe I need to like change my age on here. Although I wasn't necessarily excited about the palette. It was a nice palette. It was a Patchwork Top palette. And I would have enjoyed it, but also it was mostly neutrals and some pinks. So it was very lovely, but certainly not something that I needed. Whereas I think the products I did get, I'll probably get more use out of. So, you know, that being said, take it for what it's worth. You may, if you lie about your age, get more makeup if that's what you like. If you say you're older, you may get more skincare. That may be a way to play the system. Because they say they go by your profile. I don't know. My profile is kind of all over the place. Like I like a little mixture of everything. Overall, I am pretty happy with this box. So I do think it was a hit. I think there was some great skincare in there. And that's okay. Like I don't mind getting a more skincare heavy box this month and maybe a more makeup heavy box next month. Like I'm good with that. So I know some people want a palette in every box. I don't need that because I get all these other palettes from like Ice Cream Beauty or you know, I just buy them, whatever. So I don't necessarily need that. And I really like I could not afford to be purchasing elements on my own. Absolutely not. $100 for one serum, no way. So I do like that I get the opportunity to try products, or if it's not something for me, give it to a friend, a family member, or put it in a giveaway. Maybe it's something I liked, but I want somebody else to also have that same experience. So I do enjoy being able to get the impact of products that I wouldn't necessarily find pocket friendly. All right, well, let me know your thoughts. Do you think it was a hit or miss? Would it have been a hit or miss for you? Let me know down in the comments. And please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And hopefully I'll see you soon.